Hello, shower day, lazy day. Well, did laundry, had a shower, made dinner. That counts as stuff, right? Counts as adulting. Hands are getting a bit better, but like I said, I think it's because I'm not wearing my gloves at the moment. Working on Monday. I think actually it may go like actually regular. Like I might actually be working 5 days a week. Yay! Although it's still the thing that it's not. I am employed by the agency, so I have regular money. I can actually have holiday time. I don't think I get sick pay, but I can book holiday and stuff like that. So I kind of have that protection. Whereas if one contract falls through, they can try and get me in somewhere else, especially if I've been reliable in a different contract. So there is that. But then there's always the fact that when work isn't there. Then obviously you get the thin weeks where I stop worry about money and that. But like I said, generally speaking, I always get at least 2 or 3 days work. And these last month or so, I think I've been like getting, I had like 3 days last week. I'm not sure what happened there, but the week before was 3, 4, 5, 4. So this last week was 5. Hopefully this week will be 5 and rolling. So yay! I've already ordered a new box for unboxing. Well, it's a new old box actually. I'll explain more when I do that video. So there's that to look forward to. Otherwise, just general stuff of life and that. So yeah, not much to report. I've got an idea for an art project that I got. Oh, I can't get up. I'm only wearing this. It's quite short. Got like mini canvases, like 7 by 7 like centimeters, so like that square, like that's 7 centimeters. So yeah, that 2 of those really. So really tiny. But I have an idea. I need to test because obviously it'll work with acrylics, but given how small it is and I'm okay. I'm an okay painter, but I can't paint that small. Not the kind of detail I want. So I'm going to test it, see if it'll work with my, well, it was originally Lecture Set, now it's Newton Windsor, but they just call it, Pro Markers. So I've got a whole bunch of Pro Markers I need to dig out and have a go and make sure they still work. I'll test it, because the project I've got in mind, I need to get some more mini canvases. But, if I get more mini canvas, I'll have a couple of spare that I'll be able to test with. And then, I won't say too much, but I have an idea for a little art project that hopefully will be quite nifty. But yeah, I need to test. First thing before I get new mini canvas, which I'll pick up a bunch more on Monday, is see if they will actually accept the marker and not smudge or anything. They shouldn't smudge. It's just whether or not the marker will take and look good on the on that material. And it's got brush tip and bullet point, so between, because they got the main range of colours, which is brush and bullet tip, but then there's like a different set. There's a watercolour set, there's like a neon set, and depending which set it is, they always have the thin bullet point, but then it's either a chisel tip or a brush tip, depending on which type. So I've got a choice of tip to try and do the thing I want to do with it. So yeah, that'll probably take a little while to sort of pull it all together, mostly because I'll be copying somebody else's art style, which is an art style I've never really used. And yes, if I can successfully pull it off and show it off, I will be giving proper credit to the artist. I will say this has been inspired by. So yeah, there's future projects and ideas, and obviously ongoing videos and reviews and such as questions. So should we see what today's question is? Excuse me. What's your favourite room in your house? Why is it special to you? Well, when I was a kid, it would have been my bedroom. I've mentioned before that I've moved a few times. My original place, where we originally lived, for the majority of my time, originally in Stevenage, up until I was 12. I had the big front bedroom, which is really supposed to be the playroom as well, but you know, it was like my space. The house in Peterborough, actually the bedrooms were fairly equal size, which is quite cool. There was like a slightly bigger one that obviously was my parents' room, but me and my sister, yeah, we both got pretty good sized rooms. Slightly different shapes, I think, because where they were positioned in the house. But yeah, fairly good size. In fact, we picked whichever room we wanted, like when we first moved in. And then at some point, for some reason, we actually swapped over. I don't know if we just swapped over our stuff or swapped over all our furniture, because that's a lot of furniture to move over a small landing, but we did swap over for a while. I think at that point we might have had similar beds and wardrobes, so that wouldn't have mattered, it was just about the posters and such. So that was, yeah, it was fair enough. And then when we moved to Letchworth, actually it's weird because the house that my parents moved us to when we first moved back to Letchworth is now the house that my sister owns and lives in, because they've got a mortgage on it. So yeah, the bedroom that was mine was my sister's for a little while when I moved out, and then she moved out, and then she did a convoluted exchange for my parents, because it's the whole thing of they couldn't move directly, swap over, because it meant my parents would have too many bedrooms. They had to do like a three-way swap. I don't know, it's a whole thing. But basically, my sister now lives in the house that my parents originally lived in when we first moved back to Peterborough. So the bedroom that I had is now older nephew's bedroom, and obviously she and her husband are in the master bedroom. And that was really cool. That was a nice cozy room. It had the chimney chute in it, like not the actual chute, but the it was an air vent thing, which had like the slightly, it was kind of notched out. So like shaft, and birds used to fall down there, and I had to try and get them out. And sometimes you could be lucky and catch them quick enough, and then, you know, gently chuck it out the window. But there was one time that I didn't catch it quick enough out of the vent, and it flew around the room several times. I was trying to like, all right, calm down, can't catch it. So I like basically had to shut the bedroom door, shut the wardrobe door, because it had an inbuilt wardrobe, and just open the window, like open the windows as wide as I could, and just hope it found its way out. And it did. I wasn't able to sort of grab it now, but I think I sort of was able to guide it out. So that's my bedrooms growing up. But here, I guess it's the living room. It's where I spend most of my time. You know, watch my movies, make my vlogs. Like in the place that himself and I lived at for a few months prior to here, I actually like the bathroom there a lot nicer. There's a really big bathroom with a bath. That was the last time I lived in a place with a bath. I haven't had a bath in years. Actually, no, I haven't had a bath in a few months ago. Last time I was around my sister's, I was babysitting overnight, and she said, "Do you have a bathroom?" I said, "Yes." So if I ever do really feel that the need to have a bath, I can go either to my parents or my sisters, and they will say, yeah, of course you can. But otherwise, it was not much to report in that place. But yeah, it's a spacious room. I've walked around it several times. Got my DVDs, got my stuff, and got my little nest. Sort of sit here, I can play on do my computer stuff, do my tablets, watch my movies, or, you know, do some crafting. Yeah, and I haven't made much progress on this yet. But otherwise, yeah. So growing up it was my bedrooms. But here it is my living room. It is this from here. Sorry, I'm leaning for a reason. I've got a proper pen pot, but I am still sorting out that corner. There it is. Bought this recently. Like I said, the local pound warehouse shop is closing down, so I don't know how much this was, but I thought it was very pretty. So yes, but I needed this because I accidentally smudged my sign. And what I didn't realise straight away is this actually has a whiteboard marker rubber thing on it, so there we go. So yeah, I mean, do you like have a favourite room? Do you think it was a silly question? Are you even watching this? Am I just talking to the wind again? That is not a good at symbol. Before my mum knew what they were called, she's called it, oh, you know, the A with a circle round it. I actually was watching a quiz show thing. Adam and I were watching Lateral, and the question was, I can't remember the dot dash code, but it was bosh, I'll do it better later. But the question was, what is the newest character to be added to the Morse code? The Morse code, yeah, the whole thing. I can't remember the dot dash combination, but it was the @ symbol, and I got it before Adam did, and before the contestant. To be fair, the contestants did get there. They did work it out, but I got it before them. Yeah, there you go. So yes, you can follow me at Phoenix11, and that is terrible. I will redo it. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell me about your favourite room if you want to. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'm Michelle. You've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.